Hey guys, in today's video we're talking about these guys. So if you don't know, Gameo bought out Crossman. So Crossman was an independent business and Gameo went and bought them out. So what Gameo did as soon as they did it, they went and changed the Crosman Hollow Points. So in today's video we're going to be comparing them to the old ones and doing a accuracy test. So first thing right off the bat, that we're going to talk about the tin. The tin right off the bat feels cheaper and less material put into it wise. So it's a lot thinner and all that stuff. But definitely they changed the look of the front, and the back just has a sticker with warnings and all that stuff. So you open them, this is what you're greeted with. Right off the bat, they look the same. That's what I thought. I was like, wait a minute, they didn't change them very much. But as I looked at them, there is a difference between the hollow point. The seam on it is hidden more than the old Crosman Hollow Points. But first, luckily, my brother has a tin of Crosman Hollow. My brother has a tin of Crosman Hollow Points with the old one because he doesn't shoot that much. So yeah, we got that. The one thing though about his tin of pellets is you will notice that the pellet is a lot darker than the newer one. Reason is because those have been sitting in that tin for quite a while, so they will look significantly darker. So I'm gonna give you guys a good close-up of what these pellets look like. All right, here side-by-side comparison. This is the newer one and this one is the older one. As you can, looking at the hollow point, the newer one is considerably larger than the old design. Width-wise and all that, they look about the same. The nose of the newer pellet does look a little bit wider, but on the front, they look almost identical. We're gonna flip them on their side and see if we notice any difference between the shape. All right, this is the skirts of both of the pellets. There we go. As you can tell, the skirt on the newer pellet looks to be thinner than the old one. So it does look a little bit thinner than the old one, and I did notice the skirts are a lot more often bent and misshaped than the older one, which makes me believe that this is a softer lead or so. I did notice these are more often bent than the older variant. It does look like the skirt may be a little bit deeper than the old variant, but other than that, again, they look almost identical. So yeah, that's basically what the pellets look like. Let's see if they're softer lead by squishing them. We're just gonna press on the skirts and see which one bends easier. I might try to see if I can use a stick. So this is the old one. It does bend decently easy, but not that hard. It's got quite a bit of resistance. These are the newer ones. And right off the bat, I think I can say I believe the newer ones are a little bit softer than this one. I think though that this one, the newer one, did squish a little bit easier than the old variant. So that's basically a good look at what the pellets look like, and let's send some lead down range. Alright, we're going to test these Crosman Hollow Points out, and the gun we're going to use is my JTS Airacuda Max. Using the JTS Airacuda Max because my Notos never seem to like the Crosman Hollow Points that much, but I know this JTS Airacuda Max does like them. So that's what we're going to use. So enough of the yapping, I'm going to load the magazine up, set the target out at 50 yards, and we'll test them out. Alright, we got the magazine loaded up, and we're going to be doing a 10-shot shot group. So that's the best way to make sure you're getting an accurate group. So here we go. Mosquitoes are floating around me. That's respectable. Yeah. Man, I got so many mosquito bites on me. About 4 more shots. 5, maybe. Shoot, that's not bad at all. I think that's it. Make sure. That was it? That does not look bad at all. I'm gonna bring that big old box down there, or back over here, and we'll take a closer look. All right, here is our group, and I'm gonna actually use my phone to measure the groupings. Apple's got this measuring app on here that actually is very accurate. So we're gonna see what our group size is. So I'm gonna do that and that. So if you guys can see that, we have a 2-inch group. So from that one to this one, it's a 2-inch group. If you were to remove these 4 shots, then we would have, let's see, if you were to move those 4 shots, we would have a 1/2-inch group. So at 50 yards, that is what these pellets are doing. And that is honestly not bad at all. Considering how beat up most of them I saw were, that is not bad at all. I did not pick any pellets out. That is our group, 10-shot group. I am very surprised with that. Not a bad group at all. All right. Do I think these Crosman Hollow Points are still worth buying? I say yeah. A 2-inch 10-shot group at 50 yards is not bad at all, especially out of a budget gun like the JTS Airacuda Max. Don't get me wrong, this thing shoots like a laser beam, but it's still budget, and it performed amazingly. I think 2-inch groups out of 10 shots is not bad at all. A little things about these pellets is I did notice they are a little bit beat up. When I look at them, I noticed there's some extra lead sitting maybe in the skirt or around the skirt's edge, and they're not the cleanest looking pellets, I can say that much. They're really shiny, but when you look at them, the skirts are a little bit messed up more than the old Crosman Hollow Points. But they still shot true. They still shot true, and that's the main thing. You could still hunt with these, and you can still totally plink with them. I would say these are perfect plinking pellets because they're cheap, and they're still accurate, which is a big bonus for me. I'm so happy. My dad went to Walmart, he bought 3 tins of these, and I looked into them, and I say, man, Dad, I don't know if these things are going to shoot as good as the old ones. And apparently I'm wrong. They still shot great. I think the old ones could have held their own. I think they could have probably grouped a little bit better, but I'm still happy with these, and I'm definitely going to be using them. But anyway, I want to talk a little bit about my channel. So, the reason I haven't posted in 3 weeks other than the reviews is because first week that I did not post, I went to Florida. I went to Florida to go see my great-grandma and my family there, and we had an awesome time. We went on the boat. I almost caught a huge snook. Basically, not even kidding, I thought I heard my phone ring. I went to go look at my phone, and yank. Something took my line, and boy, he fought hard. I was reeling it and stuff. My uncle's like, do this and that or whatever, and I wasn't really paying attention, and apparently they have soft mouths. So he finally gets up to the boat after fighting, pop, and I'm like, great. I popped, or I thought I broke my line. I reel it in, and actually the hook slid out of his mouth. He said with these kind of fish, you got to hook them very precisely, kind of in the bone instead of the lip or something, which I could have done. But anyway, I almost did that. I caught a sea trout, which was decent. He was 17 inches, and my brother caught an 18-inch one. So we went and cooked them up, and man, they tasted so good. 10 times better than any store-bought fish I've ever tasted. That's what the first week. Second week, I just totally forgot. I just like totally forgot. This video is going to be late because I had to work with my grandma too. And I stayed the night with my cousins, and we stayed up pretty darn late. And I woke up late too today. So I'm probably going to end up posting this video either tonight or tomorrow. But I stayed up late, and I woke up late. I woke up at 9:30. To me, I think that's sleeping in. I don't really like to sleep in. So, whatever. But, yeah, so that's basically why I missed so much. Another thing, I'm also close to unlocking memberships. So what I was thinking with the memberships, you guys don't have to go with this. It's first what I'm going to do for it. You're going to support my channel, and you are also, I'm thinking about doing updates. So if you want to hear more about my channel, then you can go on there. The reason I say that is because I have bad retention time or something. People don't stick in my videos because I yap too much. So what I was thinking, if you're a real subscriber, you'll help me out by joining the membership, and I will in turn give you maybe updates or future video ideas that I'm going to do. So if you guys are interested in that, tell me in the comments. So I'm not sure if I will end up doing it, or if you guys want to do that, you can. But if you don't, then don't bother at all. I don't really mind. It would just be helpful. But other than that, I don't really mind at all whether what you do or not. So, also, I am very close to getting to the FX money mark. So I'm getting up. I got a lot of jobs going on with summer jobs. So I'm climbing up there, and I'm getting real close to that FX money range or something. So I was thinking about getting an FX DRS, but I'm not sure, and I don't know if I need it. $1,000 is quite a bit of money to blow on an airgun. So if you guys think I should go blow some money on an FX DRS or something else, please tell me in the comments. The Crosman Hollow Points, still worth it. I'm very happy with how they perform. JTS Airacuda Max, still a freaking great gun. Shoots like a laser beam. So again, if you guys still want to pick some up, go ahead. They're still worth it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. YouTube's gonna put a video here and here. You guys can check them out and read the Bible verse. So see you in the next one.